Good day, folks. Your host, Lord Valtorox, here, back with some more Fake Grand Order, and a little bit on the late side. I know. I promised, and therefore I shall deliver with my promise. And what's the deal with me and promises, one may say? Well, it probably stems from the fact that if you looked at my character icon for any of those, it wouldn't bother, right? Not expecting anyone and all, or even one individual. My character icon is represented by Valvatores. It is no coincidence, I guess you could say. But my name, as surprising as it may come, is not based off of him. Though, I guess you could say, one really cannot look away from the similarities from the Val part, but aside from that, it's completely different. Anyways, though, Valvatores, the Promise Keeper. That's my, I guess you could say, short and end of story for this fulfilling my promise. Even though this video will probably be uploaded a day from its original recording, which is today is technically the 13th. Hopefully it's uploaded on the 13th because I don't want to have any more delays. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into section 15, Trick or Treat. Section 15, Trick or Treat. Trick or treat. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey, it's the knights that ran away.
That depends on how you look at it. Things must be observed from up high. This is called a bird's eye view. It looked like I was about to lose, so I Tristan sat through the match. In other words, by giving up on winning, I avoid defeat. I am a quick-witted man, almost to the point of sadness.
That is certainly sad, in every sense of the word.
Whoa.
Master, I have a strange feeling about that Black Knight. Trying to whistle but not quite getting it and whatnot. We should focus on taking them out right here. Or perhaps we could just have a nice long chat.
Mash, relax.
I'm fine. I'm calm right now. Now let's fight.
Oh, how terrible. That seemingly gentle girl has the menacing look of an executioner. What did you do to make her hate you so much? Should I read this in Lancelot's voice? I guess I should, technically, because they're not hearing the monologue. So, I mean the dialogue between these two, so... I'm sorry, but I don't remember. I think it's some sort of misunderstanding. She'll come down soon enough. Really? So it's not dangerous? As if something that would end up involving me? No, it's nothing. Probably. Good to know. Her Majesty awaits. This way, please.
We finally get to see her. Puppy, get psyched. Don't get fooled by her unorthodox attitude and appearance. Inside there's a nastiness boiling up like a poisonous stew. Do you know her true name? Nope, not at all. Well, given that there's a pyramid, it must be someone who has something to do with me. Let me double check. She really is a queen, right? Because I'll be forced to surrender if it turns out to be some extravagant man with eyes like the sun and a beautiful voice. Don't worry.
Damn it, I'm mixing up the voices. Damn it, I lost Ellie's voice. Give me a second, books.
Don't worry, she's a woman for sure. Just her nature is different. I may be a dragon, but she's a snake, a fiercely venomous one at that.
I don't think that was Ellie's voice. Sorry for that, Masters, fellow masters. Damn it. Needle Crease's voice. Again, I know I should have done the recording only in one session because now I have to remember. It's probably going to be different from the original recording, so apologies there, folks. But I'll deliver all the way to the very end. Continuing.
I see you haven't learned anything from your 2 defeats. How dare you come here, you little lizard. I fail to understand how you are so pathetic, but I shall praise you for surviving this hell twice. But you are still merely a girl crazy about Halloween. To someone tempered by the hot desert sand like myself, am I seeing things? Is there one less of you? Wait, you look stronger than before. For you to notice that's some observation you got there. Yes, I was born once more through a palingenesis-like process from the humiliation of having everything taken from me and my own self-denial. I am the muscle-based idol that has become a saber-class servant, Elizabeth Bathory, brave.
You just came up with that on the spot, didn't you?
Hey, I've actually been thinking about it for a while. Just didn't have a chance to say it. Are you done yet? Eyes back on me. Anyways, you've done well to make your way here, heroes. I shall praise you for your spirit.
So beautiful.
I'm tired of hearing that, but thank you. It's good to be honest.
Bow before Her Majesty. You're not going to listen to me anyway, but...
Don't just tell them without even meaning it, you dumb dodo. You do nothing but fail. It's your own incompetence that has allowed them to come this far, as punishment to a handstand over there. But don't stop playing the harp.
So sad, so backbreaking, but if Her Majesty commands it, I must obey. They could have done something better than this.
You can actually do it? Also, it seems that the current situation is punishment enough for Sir Anonymous here. Very well, I will let him off the hook. Now, I think it's only fair that he gets punished too. Specifically, he has to take off his helmet or show us his face. Mash, you're acting kind of scary. Really? Sorry. When I look at that indecisive black knight, my heart becomes as jagged as a St. Quartz. So you get irritated. That was a nice way to put it. I completely understand how you feel, but I have your fight elsewhere. It's a drag. But first, I have my duty as a ruler. Elizabeth Bathory, the fact that you made it here means you finally understand, yes? Yes. I got too excited over the Halloween concert and neglected my duties as ruler. I was too immature to rule over the common pigs. It is pure stupidity for those who stand on top to seek something other than being at the top. To be served, you need a reason to be served, or you need fervor. That reason may be that you are as beautiful as the heavens. It could be that you wield power, even though you're hideous. Oh, that stings. I'm as beautiful as the heavens, but I choose the life of an idol. No, I'm the beautiful one. You're the powerful one. You said it yourself just a second ago. You're the muscle-based idol, Lowland Gorilla Bathory. I didn't say that. Only the Bathory part is right. Now that you mention it, you're right. But who cares about the small things? We're having an important discussion right now. That's my line. I've never had so much trouble talking to someone before. Just who are you? You act like some sort of model, but what heroic spirit are you? Isn't it obvious? A queen who rules with beauty, whose name is synonymous with beauty. If you asked 100 people who that queen is, they would all tell you my name. Yes, my name. My beautiful name is...
Obviously Cleopatra.
Seriously? You mean that Paris Fashion Week girl is Queen Cleopatra? Oh ho ho. Even a girl with the bare minimum of nobility like you knows my name? And I shall ask again, can you compete against my beauty? This is bad. When it comes to whose heroic spirit is more beautiful, she has the upper hand. No matter how you look at it, my style is more modern, but I can't beat her reputation.
Modern?
What? Are you saying my bikini armor is old school? It's totally modern, right? Yes, I think that outfit is good. It would make perfect sense in ancient Egypt. I know, right? Finally somebody from Egypt gets me.
To me, you both look the same. No, never mind. Well, in terms of looking dignified, the queen over there is on a different level. Her self-confidence has no limits. God damn it, Ibaraki. Wait a second, folks. I think I gave her the very, very squeaky voice.
I don't know what...
No, that was bad.
I don't know what to say.
We're just butchering everything here. I'm sorry, folks. I tried to deliver, but I'll do what I can.
I don't know what to say. My standards of beauty are different from humans to begin with. That being said... Master, she has an ulterior motive, and a malicious one at that. I shall bite you or tear you up if you get close. Well, I guess for a demon that's pretty beautiful. You're not human, huh? Then it makes sense you can't understand me. And also... You... Quiet, Cleopatra. I simply ended up on this side by chance this time. I am just a normal caster, a mage. You just need to live up to your beliefs without wavering. Yes. So, Elizabeth, let me ask you again. Do you intend to compete with my beauty? Huh? No way, that would be impossible. That's not even a contest. If you're a woman, then you know there's nothing more than terrifying than being judged based on your beauty. I'm the world-renowned Cleopatra. That contest would only make you lose face. Huh? I can't compete? No, it was, I can compete. What was that? It's true that if we were just talking about how our bodies look, my physical age might put me at a very slight disadvantage. In any event, diversification is in right now. There are more standards of beauty now than there were in the past, especially... Yes, what about cuteness? I sing, dance, and smile for my pig fans. It's something only an idol like me can do, and something a queen, who is served on every day, cannot. In other words, you're not someone that rules over others. That's right, Your Majesty. I challenge you to a duel as an idol. Oh, and of course, I'll take up the reins of government. An idol can rule just fine. How dare you? How dare you? You have no idea how mad your proposal makes me. Beauty is born from intelligence, thus ruling is carried through beauty. Ruling over the masses merely because you're cute. As a queen, I won't allow such happy-go-lucky attitudes. I kinda get my Cleopatra's, man. No, Elizabeth is just that selfish. After all, she's an anti-hero. Someone who's been making mistakes her whole life. I'm an idol and the mistress of the Castle Sajet. Servants get summoned as lancers and casters and so on, right? Just like Uncle Vlad accepted me for who I am and didn't forgive me. I'm greedy, prideful, and selfish. That's why both versions of me are important. I won't give up on either one. So you're not going to give up on either of you. This is why regional rulers are so annoying. Very well, we'll see just how long you keep that attitude. I'll test you. At the end of the day, you're just spouting nonsense, drown in the beauty of Cleopatra, and die. Ooh, my voice. Splendid. This is different than before. A complete defeat. Ha! Excellent. Truly excellent. A splendid defeat is quite exhilarating. I'm not sure about that. I feel like we fought for nothing. I can't believe it. I didn't think I would lose. The match is over. We're going to give back Castle Sajet. And do something about this pyramid. Actually, don't bring this kind of stuff in here. That's kind of difficult. What? Well, I'm not the one who brought this pyramid here. Then who dropped this annoying thing on my castle? Well... Oh boy, Ozzy. I gotta give him a voice, folks. Ozymandias. I don't think I can make quite the mesmerizing voice, even though he's technically... Well, I mean,
when I do the whole voices thing, Caesar's original Japanese voice actor does both Ozzy's and Caesar's voice, along with Lancelot as well. So, I guess I had to give it a dreamy touch because that's what Nito Kreese was describing. Fine. It was me.
Who are you? That voice. It can't be. It couldn't. Could it?
If you want to know who I am, I shall answer. I am Ozymandias, the king who rules the sun. Cleopatra, they've completely crushed you. Nah, I'm ruling it for Ozzy. Hold on, let me try if I can just change it to something else. And again, Ozzy has that pompous attitude type to him. Cleopatra, they've completely crushed you.
How embarrassing. As someone who holds the name of Pharaoh, I have fallen hard. I cannot bear any additional embarrassment. Please sever my head. I don't want you making a bloody mess here. We're going to decorate for Halloween.
Yes, just as that thing girl over there says. We need to decorate this castle now. Your blood would ruin the festival. Your punishment will be to sit there and take your shame.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ozymandias? In other words, Ramses II. To think someone so important would show up in this weird singularity. It's like an adult showing up to a kid's event, you know? Adults have fun too. Grown-ups enjoy this kind of levity. But that's why you should not worry. I will not fight. Cleopatra was ruling over this pyramid and was defeated by you.
I would have never thought, Your Majesty. If you had given me word, I wouldn't have joined their side.
Don't say that, Nito Kreese. I told Cleopatra to keep her mouth shut.
I'm not displeased at all. My apologies for slipping my tongue. I'm not really following what you guys are saying. Why are people from Egypt here? How disrespectful! Well, I can't help it. I don't know if I'm being disrespectful. I don't know what's going on.
That's right. You guys really have no connection to this place whatsoever. So why are you here? No face, king of the forest. Very well. It's no fun just seeing you all rack your brains. Then I shall ask you, does anyone know the final moments of this woman, Cleopatra?
Yes. They say she committed suicide after her husband Antonius, general of the Roman army, lost to Augustus in the naval battle of Actium and later died.
That's right. The Ptolemaic kingdom quickly collapsed and the country disappeared, leaving her as the last pharaoh. And thus she has avoided wishing for anything, and refused to be summoned as a servant until now.
What do you mean?
She has a personal desire, and it's something that won't come true unless she participates in a Holy Grail war as a servant. But it's not a wish as a pharaoh. It's a selfish desire you can find anywhere on the streets. She feels so responsible for the destruction of her country that she has locked it away in her heart, thinking that someone that has done what she did should not be allowed to have a wish. But I don't think it's something to be suffering over for 1,000 or so years. So I gave her an opportunity to rule this upside-down pyramid as queen until Halloween ends. And had she done that, I would have granted her a wish with the Holy Grail I was given.
A Holy Grail?
And then you lost. You have no objections, right, Cleopatra?
Correct. I realized that it was wrong for someone like me to hope for something.
I see, and so you're going to suppress that wish and turn your back on it for the rest of eternity, then.
That is the least I can do to atone for destroying my country. Huh?
That's your answer? Ridiculous. Anubis would be holding his belly laughing, I imagine. Did you hear that, thin girl?
I told you to call me Elizabeth. Or if you want to be more friendly, Ellie is also good.
Huh, I see. In that case, Ellie or whatever, if you have something to say, you should say it now. I appreciate that ridiculous arrogance of yours.
Did you just say Ellie? Then I'll say it. You know, Cleopatra, you're an idiot. Aren't you? What? Didn't I tell you that I would be both an idol and a ruler? You can be a pharaoh and have a personal desire at the same time. Take part in a bunch of Holy Grails wars and do your best to get it granted. Why can't you do the things that I can do? You can do it, right? I bet you could do it while you dance gracefully even. I don't want to say this, but I got all excited about being an idol. I forgot about Halloween, so you might have ruled a bit better. Maybe. You can have your own personal desires. Are you sure? I don't know if I can. It's fine. You think so too, right, puppy?
Humanity's final master, Lord Valderox. You look like you want to say something. It's fine. Finish her off. Don't hold back and yell and tell her. You do you, Cleopatra.
Me? Myself? You're right. That's what I've been trying to be this whole time, but at some point all I could think about was being a pharaoh. Son King Ozymandias, incarnation of Horus Queen Nitocris. Please forgive me. From this day forth I will accept myself for who I am, and not just be a pharaoh. I forgive you. Become the strength needed for those that follow you. Act like the name you have carved into history. I too grant forgiveness. Have the name of Cleopatra shine brightly, arrogantly and proudly. Lord Valderox, my name is Cleopatra the Seventh, a former pharaoh. From this day forward, I will answer the summons as a heroic spirit and protect human history. When that happens, I will use this beautiful face, this voice, this body to be an assassin-class servant. In other words, my glory is wasted on you. Give it up and resign yourself to it.
I'd welcome you anytime.
That was a good answer. Lord Valderox, you've been wonderful this far. Now you just need to rest. Alright, everything's good now. So is everything done here? Imaraki Doji, slow down when you eat. There will be plenty of candy once Halloween begins. I'm not eating any candy. So what was that selfish wish anyways? I've never heard of your wish. Would you tell us if you don't mind? Yes, if that's what you want, Your Majesty. My wish, well, I have several, but I'd like to see the man I love one more time. I don't really want to get back together with him, but I still remember the day he whispered sweet nothings to my ear while holding me in his slender but strong arms. His chiseled features, his cheekbones ever so tempting. And he was so sincere. Yes, I'd like to see my Caesar again.
And the world stops for a moment.
What happened? Damn it. What happened? Has the last boss made their appearance?
Everyone, emergency huddle.
Master. This is bad. She's talking about that Caesar, right? Yes, Caesar, one of the 3 least trustworthy servants in Chaldea, and almost always the mastermind behind everything.
By the way, this is what Chaldea Caesar's looks like.
Gah! They both passed out. Oh no, it looks like King Ozymandias is holding his stomach and trying to... I'm sorry, folks, I'm laughing there too.
Recenter.
Oh no, it looks like King Ozymandias is holding his stomach and trying to hold back his laughter.
Yeah, it's quite a shock to see Caesar for the first time. Should we tell her the truth?
I don't think we should. We would be destroying her dream. We should tell her someday.
How sad. People change. They say aging isn't ugly, but... This goes beyond aging. Please forget this song. This is definitely a severe case of stress eating. Oh, how sad. I have only seen this level of stress in Agravain.
You look like you're having fun over there. Let me join in too. And why are the great pharaohs collapsed on the floor? Like they had a stomach ache or something. Hold on a second.
Huh? What's wrong? Did you call me? Want me to answer? Wait, hold on. Don't just race you without my permit.
Doctor. He really did race you. This is bad. That means...
Benny! Oh wait, no, it was Caesar's voice.
Benny!
This voice! Oh, he really did come.
BD.
My Caesar, to think I can meet you again at last. I need a mirror. Does anyone have a mirror? Is my makeup running? You were just fighting after all. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Now all I have to do is show myself.
My Caesar.
It is.
What?
It's been a while, Cleopatra. I guess this is the first time meeting each other as servants.
Yeah, I thought so. I guess she couldn't accept reality and escaped it by fainting. Humans are so frail things. They should just be positive as long as they have something to strive for.
Oh, poor Cleo.
Oh, a Holy Grail fragment came out. I'm going to collect it. Round. I saw something round, rolling around. I can't tell her to leave with the pyramid right now. Let's have her rest here until her emotional scars heal. Once Halloween starts, she might come down a little bit too. Yes, let's all have a very fun Halloween for her sake too.
Very well. So who should I persuade? I haven't made much of an appearance lately. My wit is so sharp right now, it's on par with a lancer.
You should stay away until Cleopatra's emotional scars heal.
And that concludes the session, folks. Anyways, this is your host, Lord Valderox. I hope you enjoyed my fun as much as I did. That last part, though, like I said. Anyways, though, delivered as promised. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it, for those of you that are watching it, and we'll resume back with any other events. Probably the Christmas, maybe not. I don't recall that it had much dialogue other than, yes, now that I recall it did. So, brace yourself, because it'll be fun times again, folks. Be seeing you then. Good luck, masters, and proceed accordingly.